Here now, one song. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, and him.
Real.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey. Never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on the roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get.
Now from the great state of Illinois, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Lumberjacks of Chicago. In the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Get it! Peco 80!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 79 Broncos. 65 Cats. 65 Cats.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. You look at this Bears defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Go check. Check mash. Check mash. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lumberjacks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
And we're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Here we go, set. Black Ultra. Red, cycle. Yellow.
Slot man moves right.
Ready?
Now a play fake here on first down. His throw incomplete. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Back to throw here. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Chicago passing game on point. They've got another first. Caught here by Griffin. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one goes for 24 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Goes right back to him. It's Griffin again. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 17-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. Touchdown, Bears! A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Evan McPherson for the extra.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
McPherson set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 50 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Held them well under 200 yards of total offense. In today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
18 Rattler.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Go, Reed, go.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. the RPO. He completes it. And he is going to lose yardage here. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. Here's 3rd and 6. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a 1st down.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Here we go.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
52. Ready.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
18 Cops, Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 60 Falcons. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Check up.
He'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the tree.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Point after here coming up. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units. And they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Stride complete. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. DK Metcalf, 49 yards. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown. A big play there. 85 yards. And the Lumberjacks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. They'll try and run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, Mustang 19.
Second and 4. Steps away to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up the third down.
They'll throw now on the final play. A hit as as he throws there, incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Hands it off out of the gun. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here we go on 4th down. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Reeves. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
6 the Eagles, 6 the Eagles. 18, Pioneers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got Fuller. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
On 2nd down now, it's Fuller. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lumberjacks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The try here for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touch.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
On first down, Griffin. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He takes it to the 15, a nice display of power. And it gives him a nice pickup. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Bears! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
And 12 at the 18-yard line.
19, Warriors, 70. Street. Cup 19.
Back to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and forever.
Check smash. Dragon 60. '79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They're going to look to throw. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Rig. Panther 11. Panther. Rig alert. Rig alert. Hey, smash Broncos.
They'll set up to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they will score. Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Now, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter, getting down to the good stuff. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's now second and 19 at the 6-yard line.
Check. 60 Maverick. Check up.
Looking to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Reeves. And he'll be stopped right there at the 28. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And shedding through the tackle. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Check smash. Hurt.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Drop 60.
They'll drop to throw. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
First down, Chicago.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. McPherson on for the point after. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
35. Lumberjacks 28. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Back to throw.
At the 29-yard line.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go, Reed, go. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he comes back with one complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Hey, check that. Street. Warrior 70.
He's back to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
He'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Right there, hurt. Go.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
Back to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That was the big shot for the end zone. You've still got a little bit of time here. You have to expect we'll see another. And remember, no timeouts left. So if you throw it short of the end zone and you're tackled, that's going to be the ball game.
Here we go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
65 catch. 65. Say hey. Lions.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go again. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Bears are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Bears, it'll be a 5